Hey guys, I'm Emma and I'm telling you like it is, with a whisper of sarcasm and a whole shout of exaggeration. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel because 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of views equals to me starting to make money on YouTube, which would be amazing. So, 64 way too honest answers to interview questions. I went fun and a bit outlandish with this one, so enjoy. 1. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Alive. At a better paying job. 2. Why are you leaving your current job? Because most employers don't respect me, and I'm hoping beyond hope that you're the exception to that rule. 3. What motivates you? Getting paid? What's the salary here anyways? 4. How do you handle stress? I don't know. Can't you see how? 5. What is your teaching style? Sink or swim? 6. Why do you want this job? Because surviving as a general concept would be nice. 7. Are you a leader or a follower? Actually, I'm antisocial. 8. Tell me about yourself. Well, yourself is a very common and simple pronoun. Now, philosophically. 9. How would you describe yourself? Didn't we just go over this? 10. What's a time you showed initiative and leadership skills? Oh, the day I quit my old job. 11. Why was there a gap in your employment history? It's called unemployment. 12. What does customer service mean to you? It means getting rid of the customer ASAP because that's what most companies see as efficiency. 13. What's your favorite website? Not yours, that's for sure. 14. How do you work in a team? By getting my bid done with the least amount of human interaction. Again, efficiency. 15. What is your dream job? Basically, winning the lottery or inheriting. You think I can make myself into a wildly successful nonprofit? 16. Can you explain why you changed career paths? Isn't that self-explanatory? 17. Do you have a personal mission statement? Yeah, have bosses pay me to just chill as much as possible. 18. What's a time that you disagreed with a decision that was made at your workplace? Oh, do I have to limit myself just to one? 19. How do you handle conflict at work? I end the conflict by fainting. 20. How do you keep yourself organized? Look, that's quite the assumption. 21. If you suddenly gain the ability to time travel, what's the first thing you'd do? Time travel, obviously. 22. What do you know about our company? Other than you're hiring? Nothing. 23. What are your goals for the future? Starting my own company because I hate working for others. 24. If you were an animal, which one would you be? That's a good question. A sloth mixed with a cage bear. 25. Tell me about the last mistake you made. You're assuming I make mistakes? 26. Describe a significant conflict you had to deal with at work and how you dealt with it. My boss was an idiot, so I quit. Short and sweet, right? 27. When were you satisfied in a previous job? When was I ever satisfied in a previous job? 28. Are you overqualified for this position? Obviously. 29. Describe a time you had to give someone difficult feedback. Oh, I see. You wearing that lime shirt with those blue pants is a test. Look, 30. What makes you uncomfortable? Talking with you? 31. How many rubber ducks can you fit in a grocery store? Well, at least one. 32. What qualities make a good leader? All the qualities I have. Can we just skip the probation period and promote me already? 33. How would your previous boss and coworkers describe you? Perfection on earth. 34. What questions haven't I asked you? What, did you run out of ideas or something? 35. Are you willing to travel? Yeah, but only to countries still left on my bucket list? 36. What character traits would your friends use to describe you? I don't have any friends. 37. What aspect of yourself do you want to improve on this coming year? Hey, the job description didn't mention anything about self-improvement. 38. What do you consider to be your weaknesses? We've already gone over this. I don't have any. 39. Are you planning on having kids? Yeah, one after the other, after the other, after the other, after the other, after the... 40. What's the name of our CEO? Does it matter? I'll be replacing them soon anyways, so... 41. What will you miss about your previous job? You do realize I quit that job, right? 42. What type of work environment do you prefer? One free of idiots. Oh, and on some days, free of just every other human being. 43. How long do you expect to be working at our company? Well, it depends. The job market's still not doing so well, so. 44. What are your salary expectations? The max you're willing to pay me, and a bit more, because trust me, I'm worth it. 45. What do you want to accomplish in your first 20 days with us? Oh, all the work you'll ever want me to do. 46. Who are your heroes? Oh, you wouldn't know them. 47. What do you think we could do better or differently here? Give me a month and I'll let you know. 48. Are you a morning person? Is that a trick question? 49. Would you ever lie for a company? Well, I lied on my resume to get here, so why not? 50. What is your greatest professional achievement? Showing up most days to work even when I didn't feel like it. 51. How would you feel about having a boss that's younger than you? Oh, well, I thought you were older than me. 52. How did you hear about our position? I can read. That's a skill, right? 53. How are you different from our other candidates? I'm me and they're them. 54. What do you know about our company? To be honest, nothing. I'm job hunting, not job strolling. 55. Why should we hire you? Because I'm good at pointing out other people's flaws. Also, what's wrong with these chairs? 56. Why did you choose your major? Mommy and Daddy told me to do it. 57. What other companies are you interviewing with? Well, companies better than yours, obviously. I have an HR employee outside willing to duke it out with you. Want me to let them in? 58. What commonly accepted view do you disagree with and why? I just disagree with everyone, even if they have the same opinion as I do. 59. What's the last book you read? I hate books. 60. What was your best day at your last job and why? Oh, that's easy. The day I quit because I quit. 61. Describe a time you got angry at work. Oh, you want a demo? I see. 62. Can you walk us through your resume? Oh, I hate it when people say that. Look, you can walk on my resume or have me explain its content. What do you want? 63. How many hours a week do you usually work? Wow, you can clearly see I've been unemployed for 2 years. That's a low blow, man. 64. What is your favorite childhood memory? Hold up, you're not my therapist. So, fly my job-seeking birdies fly. And don't answer any of those questions like I just did. If you love this video, please subscribe and like the video. And tell me below what's the job interview question you just don't know how to answer. Maybe I can help. Thanks, guys.